I'll send him up towards... You see, he's a cool general. He's got the hat and everything. That's a cool general. He knows he knows where it is. Okay, do I have cannon? God damn it, I don't. Also, I need to change turns, don't I? There.
When you consider my offer, do not consider only the blossom. Look to the whole tree.
Yeah, I'm looking. You've got a lot of bad guys, haven't you? Whereas I have no enemies. You are allied with a fair amount of other people, mind. Awaji, Samuto, and Tosa. And you're in a very, good position, but I do not yet require an alliance, but I will most certainly consider it in the future reference. I mean, especially considering what position I will be in the future. Aha. Oh, do you know what I could do? I've just got a brilliant idea. Oh, I am such a dick, me. Oh, brilliant. Just got an idea. I have got a fantastic idea. Charge! If I attack... I lost 139, and I claim this position. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, that was such a sneaky move. Crap Hunter, you are a dick. Oh, that turned the tide. Brilliant. We buggered over half the buildings, though. Jeez. Yeah, this will take some time to repair, which is more expensive. Is that more expensive? Yeah, well, actually, no. And in... You know what? Destroy that. You keep, because you're a cannon. And we'll get the other ones going. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh. Oh, I love being me. Well, you'll not know me for being a sneaky bastard. You'll never. Oh no. Oh, that was awesome. Right, and we finally have cannon. Har, har, har. Alright, so these guys are now going to be making my journey exceptionally long. So it's going to be quite a long time before we can do anything. But we have now conquered another bit of territory, which is absolutely fantastic. So there is, there is progress. It's just, on this turn, I guess on this episode, it's quite limited considering. But, worth it. So worth it. We're also researching technology, which is absolutely fantastic. The annoying thing is, how do we upgrade our... okay, leaving the tradition behind erodes the skills of the past. So we can research technology rates, fully modernize Japan at the end. But, oh, my clan is independent, permission made to understand. To use revolvers. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of stuff now, which is going to be... That's awesome. So, all we need to do now is just click on a number of turns, and Bob's your uncle. We'll be able to attack. Studying the consular court turns till completion.
At your command. Of course.
Okay, awesome sauce. Kind of wish I could... Actually, can I just send my navy around? Oh, I just thought... Probably quicker for him to go that way, because then what I could do then is just send my navy all the way around rather than spending forever. That makes sense, actually. Yeah. Yes. So next turn. Hoorah! That guy's like, oh, for God's sake. Shouldn't have hung around with that prison guy. Ah. Oh, I bet he's pissed off now. He's like, Waste of time. That said, though, they are very, very big armies. Very big army. I would not want to piss them off. I might need to get on good terms with them. Oh, a ship has been built. Oh, yes! I completely forgot about that. Building a secondary fleet. Right, what's this guy's name? What's this one? Fukyuda. We're already trading with them. And they are allied to the Choshu. They are enemies with the Kozura, which are these guys. My guys? Yeah, a fair amount of them don't. Fair amount of them don't really care too much about me. Construction. We will have to probably spend a fair amount of this. Expensive. Cannon range. What's this one? What will this do? We'll add 5% of the... Why is it when one region has the capabilities to do stuff? Cadet school, I reckon, considering. Yeah, cadet school. They're not too happy with me because they are 100%... Oh, they are 100% pro-emperor. So it is just resistance to invaders.
Ready and waiting. All hands to stations.
Sir, not possible, sir. March. Finding ship. Yes, sir. Disembarking. Boarding now.
Sweet. And now we can at least... Oh, have I disembarked my army? No. Hope not.
At your service.
No, we're all good. And we can build
It
ships.
is an honor to serve you.
I just thought we got one more turn before these guys. Oh, brilliant. Which means now they can provide extra bombard, which provides a lot more reason to do stuff, which is awesome. They're 100% pro-emperor now, so that works really well. Open pit coal face. So now I can trade very well with stuff. The Choshu are actually on the back foot, but they are making a determined attempt to recapture Nagato. But this has actually provided the golden gem of opportunity that I need to capture extra regions. So, yeah, go ahead. Keep doing it, what you're doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the Choshu are really on the back foot. They really need to capture this, otherwise they're screwed. Yeah, so save. Don't know what the time is, but we're probably going to have to head off ski at some point soon, because I have work at some point this evening. So I'm a very busy man. After doing nothing all day, I've got to go work. Honestly, it's a hard life. Nah. Ah, good. We're coming out of the winter period. This is good. It means... Ah! Even better. My general arrives at Higo. No, he's a bit too lazy to get in. He just sits outside having a fag. I guess they've enacted the no smoking policy about good over 100 years before it actually becomes a problem. Yeah, it's like over 100 years before they realise smoking actually does you harm. Oh, clan joins the Toyama. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, good. That even works even better. Boom!
You wish, my lord.
He actually has better armor as well. Pretty nice. Boom. Join. Yeah. Awesome. Right. So, next turn. This actually works really beneficial.
Your orders, my lord.
So, a clan arises. Ship has been constructed. Nagato has defeated the enemy Choshu army, which means that the Choshu are in a very bad position. I am going to wait until the next turn, though, before I declare war. 4 more turns before I can research that. We are constructing stuff, which is awesome. Buzen has now been completely rebuilt, which is fantastic. We are also going to improve the tenant fields. Always build the tenant fields. If you guys don't know, most certainly try. If you haven't played Shogun 2 for the Samurai before, or you're going to get it someday, tenant fields. Farms and tenant fields are the base of your economy. You don't have that, you have no economy. It's quite simple. Construction site. Ah, yes, we were improving this, weren't we? Domain and realm, matchlock towers and traditional dojo. We're not traditional at all. Cottage industry wouldn't be a bad idea because it improves things, but I'm thinking cannon foundry because what can this guy provide? It provides me with the ability of recruiting artillery at a cheaper price, which is quite nice. It's quite a nice thing, but I think maybe cottage industry because this is kind of the back foot areas a little. Provides minus 15 or 5. Oh, this is actually quite a nice idea. Look at that. 59,000 provides 15 minus 15 to cost of the modern units, which I think this place already has. Yes, it does. Oh, I've got an idea, actually. Cottage industry. Swap it out. Get a cannon range, because it'll be cheaper to recruit. And these guys, I could trade. I don't know. I'll probably keep it. Just get a cannon range for both and make money. That will be very important, though. We'll have to get that, because minus 15 cost of the modern units in this province means that it works really well. And this is a much better system. Much better. I mean, 600 wealth versus a variety of other bonuses. I think I'll have that, because it works really well. Over here, we've got a coal mine, which can most certainly do well. We're not doing too bad, actually. Oh, already got it. We're coming up to the end of our episode. Or was this?
Let us speak then of matters of import. I have a
Nope. Matters of import? I import better than you. So in fact, I export more than you do. So, yeah. Go to hell, Saga. You bitch. I really don't get what's up with the Saga. They're assholes. Okay. Ooh. Hello. What's this? Oh dear. The Kokura have fallen once again. This time the rebels. Tatsukuki? Tatsunono? Hiroshima. Yes, Hiroshima. There's the sector I was thinking about. Hiroshima. So.
ready and waiting.
I am in position to land my troops, which is awesome. Diplomacy. Who are these guys? Tsushima Futsu. Which are those guys? Tsushima Futsu are those guys. Right. Respect. Nope. Unfriendly. Enter negotiations. Talk with them. They have
Speak then.
but one friend. So those guys who own that province, Tsushima Futsu. I really do not want to fuck up this and declare war on the wrong person. Tsushima Futsu. It is those guys. Enter into the play. Ah, twat with a stupid hat.
Your pretty
Declare
speech,
war.
But do
Nah,
not imagine
we'll
for
take care of
one
them. Don't
moment-
worry. Whoop. Right, we are at war with these guys now. Land.
Returning to shore.
Boom.
We must rest a while. Our voyage is done. At your command. Ready for orders.
Don't point those bloody spears at me! Stand to, men!
Right. So, the army are in a position to defend. We have landed troops at their point. It's going to take a turn to it. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. We have naval support, but it would appear to be that these guys want to die. We outnumber them by a bit, but they also have lots of close combat infantry. We have better trained troops, and they have sharpshooter. Right, okay, so they really want to go some. Okay. This is going to be a big one. Let's have a look. See, we've got cannon. They've got untrained infantry. Okay, see you in the field. And we're back, and we are in a very advantageous position. There's my navy in the background. There's my navy. Yes, we are in a very advantageous position of this cliff. We have guns, very nice looking ones at that. We have melee. Yeah. And our line infantry, who, they're not all using the same things, of course. Oh. I suppose in a sense what we could do is we could kind of line up infantry. No, I would say. Okay, I'm just going to kind of do standard deployment, really. So just defending them, really. We have more troops than they do, which is absolutely fantastic. Downside, we're not entirely... Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll put them here as a rapid reaction force. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put my general here. And put my spears... I don't know, is that a good place? This isn't really a good place, is it? Or is there a better one? No, we've got flat lands and a very good... This is the best place we can find. The question is, will they go across... Lower them a little bit, just to about, say, here. There you go. Move the cannon back a little bit, so that way we've got a little bit more range. And a little bit more... There you go. Okay, so we're in a pretty advantageous position at the moment.
Okay, sir, we defend.
We're defending, which is one thing I love. We also have artillery support from afar, which are these guys, both of which look absolutely awesome. We also have cannon, whereupon it gets into the range, which won't be too long. We'll be able to just decimate their lines. They have to come to us because we're defending. That's a given. They cannot... They must attack. They can't just stand there. If they do, they're assholes. Because they're coming in. They should attack me. Yep, here they come. Just as I'd hoped. Right, who are the bigger threat? I think the spears are the bigger threat. So, target... Yeah, target the Yarikachi, because they are the better melee. If we can knock them senseless, brilliant. Cannon! Shrapnel shot! So we've already affected. This is the... We've got multiple artillery support, which is brilliant. Hopefully we can do some damage to them before... Oh yes. One thing to note, front kneeling only means that they can't move. A bit like a testudo in the sense that it's very limited in mobility, but it will provide maximum rate of fire. There's that catchy. Yeah. It's just going to get better as well. Oh, shit! It's quite powerful. Right. And artillery support is waiting on the horn, just loading their cannon ready for bear.
On the line, sir.
Range is roughly the same, so... So, hopefully, with the inspiration, he'll actually fire a lot faster. Oh, nearly hits the general. Doing some significant, doing some pretty impressive damage. The enemy do have 2 amounts of cavalry, so in a sense, it would make sense to target their cavalry. But what I want to knock out as much as possible is that Yarikachi. Here he comes again. Oh, 2 direct, 3 direct hits, causing significant damage to them. And I'm now going to enact that. Right, so they're going to start blaring off in the background. What's this? What upgrade do they have now? Ah, my men are now starting to open fire on them. They're already starting to take some severe losses. They haven't cleared out. Now they realize they have to clear out. Which means... Bang! Bang, bang! Oh, brilliant. All of it's concentrated, unfortunately, which means it's less effective, but we'll try an area bombardment if we can. Not much damage, unfortunately, in that, but we are... Right, now let's start using some... What are these guys? Sharpshooter. Right, you guys head that way. So we're hopefully going to cause some routing. Hopefully we're going to... The general just casually not minding us as we charge in.
Your general is under attack.
Just get their line infantry now. Right, we've completely routed those guys from the field. Rapid advance. Right, we've completely killed off their army. We'll focus up on these guys now. Yeah, they've completely screwed over. Yeah, we've completely routed them now. Right. My men are suffering casualties, but we're holding pretty effectively. I'm just chasing off the rest of their... Got like 20 seconds left. Constant firing as well. This is the best thing about this army. It's just rate of fire is completely decimating them. Spear levy's hopefully going to soak up a little bit more fire. Those guys are routing. We're catching those guys, so if we can kill their general. Oh, how's he doing? Oh, he's gone. And there's their enemy, Hatamoto. Got him. So we've killed one general, which is fantastic. Ah, naval support. Nice. So we've knocked out 2 generals.
Good news,
Oh!
sir. The enemy general is dead.
Nice. Absolutely fantastic. Right on the target. Oh! Oh! That's why man invented cannon. So we've also annihilated yet another... Oh, jeez. You know what? Yari, fall back. You can do so much. You guys have just kicked ass, dominated that field. I mean, absolutely well done. Absolutely fan-bloody-tastic, guys. Well done. You are a credit to all. And I'm just going to let the enemy rout now. That is quite a successful battle. We've suffered minimal casualties. We have suffered casualties at the moment. Oh, we're advancing now. They're just like, ah, get back here, you bastard. Casually march up. Don't know if my men will be able to catch up. Probably not. Yeah, probably not going to be able to catch up, which is annoying, but my cannon will. In fact, use shrapnel shot. In fact, let us... Can I fire first person? Yes, I can. Right, where are they? Oh! Nachladen. Fire! Oh, nearly. If I can get one good shot into them. And fire! Nah, she ain't gonna go high. Oh, one more shot, one more chance. No, doesn't want to work, doesn't want to go. Anyway, so yeah, the enemy forces are completely crushed. Yeah, you guys are actually doing much better. Oh, quite a nasty job on them as well. Oh, they're nearly... Oh, no, they're not out of range, not by a long shot. Brilliant. Bang. Nearly. They're under heavy fire. There's my... Men are very tired, unfortunately, but... Keep at it, lads. Oh, shit. That was close. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, yes, I remember now. Ye old, just bump them into them and you actually get them. Okay. Ceasefire. Really useful tactic. Get your army, get your commanding officer or cavalry, whatever it is, into the lines of those guys and literally you will block them. So for example, get them up a line. So those guys are being absolutely massacred and your men won't take any casualties. The men, you will not receive any casualties. You fire like one more. Yeah, we're going to run towards the cannon. That's clever. Anyway, I'll see you guys out on the campaign map. So here we are. Look at that. That's quite a nice battle result, if you don't mind me saying so. We lost over 200 of our men to their 1,000. I say that's a good kill-to-death ratio. All of our men have gained experience, including the cannon. And the enemy have completely suffered, have lost both, they've lost both of their generals. Which means we have free reign to do pretty much whatever the hell we want. Huzzah. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get our office, I don't think I can risk giving my, putting my agent on there. Yes. Awesome source. Lovely. Brilliant. That's awesome. 50, oh, freaking love you. Setting our priorities. I think military will probably be one. I always prefer military. Huzzah. Right. So, the enemy daimyo has been reconstructed. We have got a slightly larger force now. How looking? Explosive shell. That is quite helpful. Yes. Probably, yeah. Probably go for something like that. So, in the navy. So, nip the navy around. Zoop.
Is there nothing else?
Yep.
Gunners to your positions.
So we've buggered up his base for a bit. And now we're attacking. And once again, looking at the time, we may not have enough, but I reckon given we're gonna have to risk it. If not, we'll have to, if not, you won't see this bit of the recording. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the campaign. Oh, I'll see you in the battle map. I'm back. So here we are on the field of battle once more. Do we have naval support? Oh, what? We don't have naval support? Wait, they're right there. Oh, I see. I think we have to wait until the battle starts. My ships are just barely surviving. Kind of worrying. Okay. Oh, for a second there I thought we wouldn't. Oh, never mind. My brain has decided to fry itself. Anyway, so here we are on the field of battle for one last time for this episode. And might as well spread our forces out somewhat. This side looks quite favourable. So, boom. Training up. There are my dudes over there. Yarikachi probably should go along with them. And my line infantry, despite it being quite thin, we'll spread it out in this forest plateau so we can try and hide it. This time I'm hoping to do the same thing and not do much damage, if any. Like to these guys, what I'll try and do is perhaps set up my cannon. I think what I'll do is I'll open my cannon and put it to about, say, here, so it has a perfect line on anybody inside the perimeter. I am going to put my general here. And then these guys can just sort of chill, in a sense, whilst the battle goes on. Because the thing is, if I limit how much damage these guys take, it means that in combat, these guys will undoubtedly It means that in future, these guys will be all reserve, whereas the shitty units, which can take casualties, will actually still be quite effective still. I mean, these guys aren't that bad. So, not bad at all. Anyway, so, here we go. Boom. And there's that naval support. Right, okay. So, whereabouts? Here-ish? Yeah, here-ish. So, set your guns up here.
The mountains tremble in fear. Attack!
I don't know why they decided to speak all English in this. I mean, I know you've got English-speaking units, like the Royal Marines, the American Marines and all that, but I don't know why all of a sudden you have to have, you know, English-speaking Japanese. I never got that. And as I say, when it comes to battle, order always. Oh, this has already been damaged. Huh. How interesting. Well, there's a Hatamoto. That's already taken some severe fire. But cannon, once it arrives, will do the job. Let's move these guys up to present a threat. Group them up into that. What's this? Attack this enemy. Defend this position. Oh, that's cool. Let's just move them up like so.
General and guard!
They look even cooler. I mean, originally the vanilla versions of these guys are blue, like dark blue, almost a bit like the Union soldiers in the American Civil War. Which, if I'm not mistaken, we're on in this game period of time, we are just about seeing the end of it. So, in about a few months' time, the American Civil War will end, and sadly, the death of Abraham Lincoln will have happened as well, which is really sad. I mean, I watched the Ken Burns documentary, The Civil War, which, in my opinion, is probably could possibly be one of the better, if not best, war documentary I've ever watched. Which is quite, I would say, quite an achievement for that, for someone to do that, because I just love it. Can I fire? Are you firing? Hello. Oh wow, it's raining outside. Are you firing, or are you just taking your time? Oh wait, now you're firing. Right, okay, the horse had to be exactly there. Alright. Well, look, I've got arty. Oops. Okay. I think probably be best to try and target them. Right, okay. And of course... How many shells per volley? Ooh, I'm looking forward to this bombard. And I got 2 as well. Hopefully it will work. Don't forget, offshore battery. Hopefully this will work. Because they're all inside the gatehouse, they don't tend to move for some reason. Either that or when they move, it's too late. Yeah, like now, it's like, too late! Zzz. Come on. Oh, they got out just in time, unfortunately. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, brilliant. Oh, the general takes casualties, and if I'm not mistaken, that could have been him. See, anyone who looks distinctly different. That possibly could have been him. Oh, could have been him. Nope. So, unfortunately, the enemy have successfully dodged the attack, which is annoying. Because it means now... we could try over an area, so that way they have no choice but to be hit by artillery. But it's just... see if we can just get them to be like that, because we need to neutralize their numbers. We outnumber them by quite a bit, but if I can do some damage to them like that I'll take. That I'll take very well, in fact. Thank you very much. Shit. Wow, this place is buggered. Very badly buggered, to be honest with you. I'm quite surprised. Okay, Group A. Raw, me Johnny boy, raw. Artillery is doing something. Ooh, not bad. Not as much damage as possibly thought, but, you know, certainly something. Dun, dun, dun. You see, he speaks Japanese, and yet you hear them go, General's Guard! Is it... Oh, they cannot fire because it's a little too high. Okay, try and target those guys. What is your range? Your range is like super good. Why are you complaining? Honestly. Can you do some accurate fire? I thought this would be one of those days. Right, okay, we're going to have to commit these guys now, I reckon. Group them up. That actually is kind of handy.